Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a test going along with this stream. I'm hoping that my mic sounds a little bit better. I recently found out something to make the audio a bit louder, so maybe I could be heard a little bit more clear. I am going to check how I sound. Alright, just doing another double check. Also checking to see how my model looks, because last time I streamed it was a little stuttery. Okay, everything seems pretty good.
My time with the
Signal
Spina
that I'm
taught me that
going
carrying
live.
an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Alright. Now, let's go continue the Arataki World Tour. I should just use the quick bar. Actually, where is it? Not the decorations. Not that, but I do want to get to that soon. Meaning of melodies, that's what I want. Is it? Wait. Huh, weird. Maybe the trinkets? Right, it's on Watatsumi. Forgive me if I'm fumbling around just a touch. Oh, you're here. What's up?
There you are, little one. I knew I'd find you here.
Oh, it's Miko.
That's all you have to say, after all this time apart? How devastating.
Aw, did you miss me?
To think of all the times that I've sat down beneath the sacred sakura praying for your well-being on your travels.
To be fair, she did save us, so, like, she might feel a little hurt.
But I think I understand. Another wise and beautiful soul has stolen your heart, haven't they? I'm sure you cast aside the omamori I gave you long ago.
I have not. Don't worry.
Alas, I am but another fleeting passerby on your journey. Oh, woe is me.
Nonsense. How could I ever forget the amazing Yae Miko?
You can always count on Miko to tease the traveler relentlessly.
Well,
Without
it's not
fail.
my fault that she's the most appealing little fortune slip in the world. If I didn't indulge my curiosity by taking a peek inside, goodness knows how I'd sleep at night.
Oh, come now, you're gonna make me blush. Also, the Miss Hina cutout is here.
Though I must say, another interesting fortune slip caught my attention recently. I believe you've heard of it too. This iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life tour de force of awesomeness. Something to do with a dog, apparently.
You said that without biting your tongue, and I, applaud that.
My first thought was, I wonder if it could be the boss of Komore Tea House, Toromaru.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Taromaru? Oh yeah, he might actually have what it takes. You think he was the one rescuing animals during the war?
Sounds likely, doesn't it? Boss of a tea house by day, changes outfit after work, then runs to a war zone to save lives. And what a fascinating character it would make for a light novel.
Are you just here to get ideas for your next light novel?
But the question is, do we think he was only saving animals?
Are you saying you know something?
I'm just speculating, little one. You know how much I like to let my imagination run wild.
Well, I guess that's just how authors are. But do you even write them too?
I look forward to opening up this fortune slip.
Oh,
who knows
my
what might be written
goodness.
inside?
Genshin usually holds back in that department, but like they do not hold back when it comes to Miss Hina in particular. Like, oh my goodness. You saw nothing.
There you are, little one. I knew I'd find you here.
Oh, it's the same thing.
That's
Dang
all
it.
you have to think of all the times that I've sat down beneath the sacred but I think I understand. Alas, I am but another
try the other
fleeting
dialogue
passerby on
options.
your journey.
You can always count.
Well, it's not my
it's
fault
pretty
that
much the
she's
same.
Though I must my first thought was
Taro Maru.
sounds likely does, but the question is, do we think he would? I'm just. I look forward to opening up.
Komore Tea House signboard. Free tea breaks courtesy of Komore Tea House. Enjoy it to your heart's content. Please do not touch the aroma. It's not a staff member. Well, I mean, you should still pay them. Although they're most likely asleep. Really hope you get more lines. Yeah. Give me more of that expired milk. It's a rare item. I need to hoard it. They're not gonna give these again.
Hello. Would you like to practice some music?
Yes, sir, Mr. Dvorak. Oh. I forgot
Great.
that was a thing.
I've been looking forward to hearing you play.
Let me just scoot my keyboard. Make sure I can hit these buttons. We got next. I always read comments on the new character trailers that say every time they watch a new character trailer, they always go back to Zhongli's trailer. And I completely get it. It's like one of the best ones, like some of the best music. But so is Hutaus. I'm also a big fan of Nahida's. Ooh, like honestly, one of my favorites has to be Farina's. Oh, the little flowers. The guys walking around in the woods. I just need to not get locked up when I miss a note. Boom. Also, I gotta say, I love that it's a long-standing tradition that if there's a Leeway trailer, then Chuchi has to show up. Just running around or doing whatever. Ooh. This is a good one too. Genshin has really great music. Ooh, but like this one just like, it's great. Ah, just a preview. I need to listen to some of these more. Thank you, Dvorak. I keep saying Dvorak, but it's Dvorak. I think Dvorak is like a composer, which I mean, it's appropriate. Also, now that I finally have the, now that I finally have Arlecchino's signature weapon, I don't have to continuously use up all my wishes and can save up for Chlorinde. How many wishes will I get to do for Chlorinde? Probably not many, but there's some. Whoops. Bum 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 bum. Wow.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Alright, what is next on my agenda? Let's see. Played the music, so now is... that's not it. This one. Oh, leeway. They have us bouncing around. I wonder if the next one will be in Fontaine. I just kind of forgot about Mondstadt for a hot minute. Although, Mondstadt does get like a lot of events. I feel like Inazuma's kind of been like getting the shaft, so to speak. There we go.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Gotta make them think. Gotta make them think that they want him, really want him. Gotta hit him like bronze. Is that what the lyric is? Well, I do have something in mind. I'll hum it and you play it. How does that sound? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was using Arlecchino. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I think that's it. Oops. I think I have this song continuously playing in my teapot. I always like hearing that in the character demos. My dear guest, it would be no exaggeration to compare your performance to an adeptal hymn. When I was just starting in this line of work, I went to Minlin to purchase some ancient jade. On the way there, I heard music coming from Qingyun Peak. I was so entrapped that I wondered if it might be the music of the Adepti themselves. You know? Haha, thank you. I thought I'd never get the opportunity to hear it again. As for the music festival, I must say I wouldn't call myself any kind of music enthusiast. I simply happened to like this tune. So if you forgive me, I must decline. But allow me to slip from my lips this tidbit of gossip. I hear Mingqing's jewelry's boss, Qingqi. Oh my goodness, I need to... Or is it Qingqi? Oh. Is a closet fan of music. Perhaps you could ask her. But last but not least, I wish you the best of luck with your festival. Weirdly enough, I feel like I say the Fontaine names a little bit better. You should be over here, right? Unless you're in... Nope, you're up here. Wait, are you? No, you're Vlad. Where are you?
We have some new items in. Join the adventure.
Mingxin Jewelry is well established within the industry. Though we are only taking advanced orders on gems right now, we do have some other items in stock, however. Music festival, you say? Thank you. I do confess to being in the habit of collecting radiant spin crystals. Man, you and me both. Ooh, then you must have music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. We're serious musical types. Oh, really? Well, there's this one tune. What say I hum it for you, and you played it for me in turn? Sure, I'll give it a go. Thanks for your trouble. Like, they have actresses, like, doing stuff for these humming parts. Why don't they just give them voice lines? Done. Do do. Okay, so a lot of repeating. There you go. Clear Sky over Liyue. That's another really pretty one. Ah, now that brings back memories. It reminds me of how when I was young I would wake up very early to attend calligraphy classes at my teacher's place. It was so early that it was still dark out. It was terribly frightening. Fortunately, I would pass by the house of an old granny, and I could often hear the song drifting out from her home. It would give me a sense of peace. That dear old lady probably isn't with us anymore, but I've grown and I'm no longer afraid of the dark. In any case, I've given it some serious consideration, and while I'd love to agree, it's going to be tough finding someone to watch a time-honored store like ours on such short notice. Oops, sorry. So let me recommend someone else to you who might attend instead. Shigu or Chigu? Antiques boss Lin Lang. Didn't I just speak to Lin Lang? She doesn't even open in the daytime, and you can either find her sleeping or wandering the streets. I reckon she'd have the free time to help. Regardless, thank you so much for letting me hear that song again. I hope your musical venture goes well. Maybe I didn't speak to her. Maybe I saw the name on... Oh, Lin Ling's right there. Should be around here though. Bam, bam. There you are.
Auto reconfigure. Buy or not?
A music festival, you say? You know, I actually met my husband because of a song. Quite the coincidence, eh? Oh, which one was it? Bet we can play it for you. We're super serious about music. Oh, you say like the same thing. Oh, in that case, could you play it if I were to hum the tune? Da 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. It's one of my favorite songs, actually. It's so beautiful. Da 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 da. 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 Ba ba. I can already see it. So that's what the horn sounds like. What a wonderfully nostalgic feeling. I was immediately reminded of my studies in Fontaine. I would often go to cafes in Vasari Passage to read. And when I heard this song one day, I asked the barista what it was called. They didn't know, but a large fellow, having some cake nearby, told me that it was named Le Souvenir avec le Crépuscule, I think? And yeah, later on he became my husband. He was at the cafe meeting with his friends from a literary club back then. Ah, how nostalgic. We were all so young. Oh right, your music festival. I fear I shan't be able to attend, but if needed, I can get my husband to go. He's been fiddling with some old books that haven't been selling well all day, and I haven't been able to dissuade him from doing so. But I'm sure a cultural exchange would interest him. Ask him to bring some souvenirs that he can give out to boot. There should be boots too. I would like to buy some boots. You do have a lot of books. Not related to boots, but I do want to buy the books. Gotta go around and see if there are any, like, more books I can get. Gaofei and Muchen. So, okay. I can submit something? I'm assuming since there appear to only be 2 acts in this event, that the last one is going to be really jam-packed.
Hello. Would you
like to decorate the venue?
Oh, really?
I wonder who plays Dvorak. Something about it sounds familiar. Other than that we already heard him before, but you know. Anyone can rock. Erect the set. What changed? The book guy's there. Maybe that's what changed. Is that you, traveler? Oh my, I've heard so much about you from Feng Feng. You have me at a disadvantage, sir. Alright, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Leng Qing. Or Leng Qing. Feng Feng is Wan Wen Bookhouse's Ji-Feng. Like, proprietor? Owner? One of those. She's my wife, you see. She was the one who told me about this event. I don't know much about rock and roll, but Feng Feng says we should support the latest cultural trends, so here I am. I brought some free cultural products as well. They got snapped up in a heartbeat. Ah, if only I'd known, I'd have brought more. She also asked me to thank you for the invitation. Had she not been so busy, she would have come down herself. I'm sure of it. I hope you'll enjoy yourself here too. Can I buy some things then? I want to buy things. You have things to sell, right? Give me the books. Give me the books. I must hoard them. Complete third movement of Evening Breeze Serenade and a Meeting of Melodies. During the iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Detour Force of Awesomeness event. Man, they really list everything. Whoops.
Staring in
Thank you.
my eyes is ill-advised.
You might get lost in them. Bum 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 dum. Dun 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 dun. You know, I wonder if I have that as a Radiant Spin Crystal. I'd really like to hear it again. Well, I could hear it any time on on YouTube or something. Probably have it on Spotify too. Crystals, please. Right, next order of business. I need cups. And please tell me that these are going on right now. Nope, that was yesterday. I'm so sorry I didn't come on yesterday. I was really tired, and I don't think I could have been able to do my best. Funnily enough, though, I'm actually pretty okay today. Nothing. Alright. 5 wishes.
Something you...
I am 1 wish in, though. I accidentally wished on this banner when I was trying to do the weapon banner. So, I have a blood-tainted greatsword. But that is 1 more towards 80.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Alright, now is the hit list. No, I'm just kidding. Trillion Trinket Trawl. Photograph 2 types of birds, 2 types of dogs, 2 types of cats. So do I have to have the camera? Let's see. Camera... I don't think I need the geocompass anymore. I have not been able to get it to work anymore in Chenyu Village? I think that's its name. Let's see. Either the special camera or just camera. Use a special camera. And before I do anything else, we gotta have a photographer, right? And I can only think of 1 photographer there is. Did I just skip over her? What happened here? There you are. Oh, I actually maxed you out.
What's the news?
Alright. Now we need dogs, cats, and birds. Shouldn't be too hard. Might be a little bit easier to find them in Fontaine, though. They have like an overabundance of dogs. Oh, but there is a cat. Does this count? It does not. That's weird. So how do I do this? I see.
Say cheese!
That's a cute picture. I'm gonna save that. Oh, I mean, that's a type of cat. Alright. Beauteous creatures with wings and bodies covered in... I know what a bird is. Oh, they want specific ones. Arase Shrine. They have a lot of cats there. Can I take a picture of the best cat, though? Hey, Neko. Oops.
Smile!
Been a while, has it not? I would like it if my... There you go. Did that count, or no? Alright, I'm just gonna kinda... Don't tell me I have to use the specific form. Alright, let me see. Yeah. How do I go in first person though?
There are lots of journalists in the court of Fontaine, but not all of them hold themselves to a high professional standard. If you're ever looking to do an interview, I'm your best choice.
Why don't you just let me use the camera? Jade-eyed cat. Aww. Meow. Okay, so Court of Fontaine for the dogs. There's what do I well, the fountain has the birds. I'll go to the fountain first. Where do I know that there are dogs? I think it's right by the association. Stops. Excuse me. Stop slipping your finger on that. You are not playing Warframe. Well, if it counts, it counts. Wow. They fly away for the slightest little... Alright, I'll take a picture of these ones. Or do I not need any more? Just one bird? Two types of birds. I think there are some around here. The red and blue birds. And those ones flew away. There's one. Wait, do those not count? But they're birds. Never mind. The rainbow roses are mine. Dogs. Right here. At least these ones don't go away. It should be around here. I mean, I know where some just permanently are. Weird, I could have sworn there were like dogs just everywhere. So those little poodles. Oh well. Should go with the sure thing. And I hope that my finger hits the button. Well, there's a bird. Alright, do we want one of princess and hero? Or hero and princess, or hero and prince, or like, there's a lot of different ways we can do this. Oh. Keep them in frame. Now what are we gonna add this time? Whoop.
Hello. Would you like... Oh, really?
Erect the set. Well, set in the... Excuse me. Oh, it's, Toramaru. And the ducks he saves. Toramaru or Taramaru? I think it's Toramaru. Maru means ball. Because he's round, probably. I don't know. Just rocking out. Oops. I believe I am almost done.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum
leveling
first?
up Gaming. Just a bit more. Nice. So I just need to basically max that out and I'll be done with that. Get a free Goro. This is kind of a weirdly short event. Usually these go on for three acts. This one's just 2. Like, I wonder, like, the main focus was Arlecchino's thing, obviously. But I do wonder, I keep going back into that, I do wonder if they're gonna do something right after this then. Because the Vibro Crystal thing is not my favorite thing to do. It's just like, hey, see how good your characters are. If they're not good, maybe you should wail more. Down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.